There is a timer on the top of my screen. When it hits 0, round 100 is going to start. We have 50,000 points within this minute to get set up as much as possible. That means that we're going to need all of our perks, and we're going to need a pack-a-punch gun, most likely. We're also playing the Town Remaster, as suggested by this viewer. This is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful remaster of the original map. I think the first thing that we need to do is quickly pack-a-punch whatever gun we can get, and also get speed cola. I'm definitely going to need that. Might as well get the Galvan Knuckles. We have the points for it. Never going to use it, but might as well. We get a cap 40. That is completely horrible. I need a second gun. Please give me something good. Oh my god, give me an actual gun. Please. I can't use this. I can't use the China Lake. Round 100 is now started, by the way. We're stuck. We're stuck with the Remington. We're stuck with the cap 40. We still don't have speed cola. I'm going to get it quickly if I can without dying. Okay. I need to somehow pack-punch my guns and avoid the stupid lava. Who thought it was a good idea to add lava into this game, man? I remember playing on transit. All the fog and all the lava. You gotta love it. We have the horde rounded up. Let's try and pack the cap 40. I need to get it out. I need to double tap it. I'm hoping there is a double tap on this map. Some maps disable it, and this is a BO2 original map, so I don't know if they're gonna have it or not. But let's try it, because there's no way like a singular pack-a-punch cap 40, yes there is gonna do any damage. Okay, we need to get that gun back. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully I get dead wire and not turned or... Okay, blast furnace is fine. Do I pack the Remington? Do I bother? I feel like we should, but we need more than one gun. This stupid lava, man. All right, let's get the gun out. Okay, we need double pap on this as well. So I think there's around maybe 300, 400 zombies on round 100 in total. The one good thing about doing it on this map is that there are quite a, like, it's a decent training space. It's pretty open. It's just there's so much dumb lava and the zombies also explode. We get blast furnace on both of our guns. Let's start using it. How fitting for this map, by the way. Covered in lava that we get blast furnace. Of course we do. We get a death machine. That's actually really good as a first drop. That can help us clear out the round. Ugh. Now, hopefully this won't be too hard. Honestly, who knows? I think the fact that there's exploding zombies and lava everywhere is going to be the main challenge. I really want that insta-kill. I kind of feel like the death machine isn't actually insta-killing. I don't know if that's true around 100. I don't know if it has a cap on how much damage it can actually do or not. You guys can let me know in the comments if you know. Also, if you have any future suggestions for videos similar to this, put it down in the comments. I'll make sure to read it. I respond to every single one. Okay. Cap 40 and a Remington. We have to make this work. These guns do no damage unless blast furnace is going off or we have insta-kill and skills out. Oh. Ooh. I think my main goal here is not to die to the lava. If I die to the lava or an exploding zombie, I am not going to be happy. I also part of me kind of wishes that I kept the China Lake. I feel like that would have been kind of funny. But I don't think even with a full clip pack-a-punch, it would kill a single zombie around 100. Like, it would take so long. I feel like I would need multiple max ammos. Oh, I forget to get the scopes as well. You get the Black Ops 2 scopes. You guys remember that? Whenever you re-pack-a-punch the weapon on Black Ops 2, was it? You get a different sight. Or is it when you just single pack it? I can't even remember anymore. It's been so long since I played the original Black Ops 2. This isn't going too bad, though. It's going fine. I initially wanted to do this without using a mouse. So just doing this straight on my keyboard. But it is stupidly hard to train without a mouse and keyboard. So, like, sorry, without a mouse. So only, like, using, like, the keys on the keyboard to look left and right. But if you guys want to see that, I can attempt it. I think it'll be pretty difficult. But let me know if you want to see that. Okay. Can we get a blast furnace pop here? There it is. This cap 40 is going to run out of ammo soon as well. I'm going to need to swap it out and get a different gun. Same with the shotgun, to be honest. Doesn't have that much, like, that many bullets. Kind of wish we got a better gun. But at least we do have double tap, right? That is saving us. Also, the refresh timer, like, when you have a double pack-a-punch ability, when you use it on one gun and when it procs, if you swap to a second gun, does it, like... Do you have a new proc, or is it the same kind of timer shared between all of your weapons? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if I use Blast Furnace right now and then swap to my other gun, will it also use Blast Furnace? Or do I have to wait until, like, it's like a shared refresh cycle between the two guns. I don't know. So how many zombies have we killed? So we've killed about 172 zombies. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that's about halfway. I don't want to be here. I don't know why I went here. This area is a death sentence. This is a complete death trap. Look, they go around the car. I have to train around here now. I don't like it. This map, by the way, is... I got stuck. I was going to say, this map is so beautiful. This is such a good recreation of town. I think back on Black Ops 2, when I initially bought the game, like, I didn't have any of the DLC, or maybe they were just coming out. But then I remember, like, wanting to buy some of the DLC. Like, obviously, I was a child, so I had to ask for, like, my mom's credit card, and she was like, nah, what is this bullshit? I don't want to buy you this. So I ended up playing loads and loads of, like, what is it, like, transits, town, farm, and what were the other ones? Diner as well. Farm I absolutely hated because there was no pack. And then Diner was decent. But then also there's the one which is like Bus Depot, right? That one is completely useless. I don't know who's playing Bus Depot. There must be like high round like records for it, but like, I can't imagine playing a map with like there's no pack-a-punch. I don't think there are perks. So I don't really know how that would work. Okay, we have 10 bullets on the Cap 40. We're gonna need to swap it out. What do we get? We have the ballista here in the wall, or we have the M14. M14 all the way. Let's get that. And then we need to pack it again. Oh, okay. That was close. I don't like that. I don't want to get cornered. Let's put it into the back punch. Let's make some space and let's get our gun. Get the amnesia. Completely useless without a double tap. Here's the question. Are we going to get blast furnace for the second time? Is it just a given that on the one lava map, there's going to be blast furnace on all the double packs? Let's have a look. No! Oh my god. No, I got turned, by the way. Jesus, that was close. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Okay. I need to get out of here. I want to go back to the main area. I don't want to be here. But I'm kind of trapped. Can I make it now? Okay, I can. Good. Oh, that was scary. Can I get a turn? Yes, I can. Turn probably isn't the best thing. It's probably the worst thing I could get for this challenge. It's just so slow. Ideally, you want dead wire, right? Like, even blast furnace is working pretty well. Like, it does kill them. Like, it does like an AoE, right? And that's exactly what you want. Turned is like 1 by 1. I might try swap it out. It's so risky. It's so risky. And I'm back here. I don't like this area. What can we do? Okay, I'm gonna double pap it again. Let's get a new AAT. Come here, come here, come here. I need the zombies rounded up. I need to get my gun. Please still be there. Fireworks. Okay, fireworks is pretty decent. That's pretty good, right? That'll kill like a large amount of zombies. That maybe not. Did I kill anyone? I don't think I killed a single zombie. Oh, did it? Maybe one? Blast furnace will do the trick. I should probably also get tombstone, I guess. I haven't bought that yet. But going there is just a death trap. Or is it? Or is it? Can we do it? Let's get tombstone. Give it to me. I don't know why I want it, but I do. Oh, they just go around there. Wait, that's good. Wait, I just juked them out. I just broke their knees. Okay, fireworks and blast furnace. Pretty good mix. Wonder how long it'll take to actually just kill a zombie normally. Okay, that didn't count. Blast furnace went off. I don't have 18 bullets. I have a feeling that's not going to do it. We can get the ballista here if we're feeling really low on ammo. I'm going to use it for a little bit more just because I like blast furnace. And we get a few more procs out of it. Where are you going? Where was that zombie going? It was like going into the bank. Okay, they're still spawning. There's still more zombies. Killed nearly 300. I am worried that there is going to be a lot more. Again, I'm not really quite sure how many zombies there are on around 100. It's been a long time since I've done like an actual like round 100 run on this game. So I can't quite remember. But I'm hoping that there aren't a million. That would be quite ridiculous. Ooh, can we go in here, brother? Oh, we can. Wait, you can go to the bowling alley now. Wait, this is sick. Wait, what is this gun? The PDW. Fuck it. Let's get it. It's a cool gun. Wait, why don't we just go here? I can't get mule kick. Apparently there is a 6 perk limit. Crazy. PDW doing a lot of damage. Wait, this is actually a really good trading spot, no? There's so much like free room. Let's go pack the PDW. We get it. Predictive Death Wish. 57,000. Who comes up with these names? Can't kill a single zombie. Ooh, nearly got stuck. The answer seems to be no. Also, I realized that, like, double packing the gun doesn't refill the ammo, so I'm just wasting ammo for it. What do we get? Please be dead wire. That would be great. Nope, blast furnace again. Seems like it's fate. I have to get blast furnace on this map. Man, you know what? Like, all this lava and, like, all, like, the fog and stuff. I remember when, like, when this map first came out, the community was complaining so much about, like, how Transit is, like, the worst not Black Ops, but the worst zombies map ever made. It's horrible. You know, there's, like, lava everywhere. There's fog everywhere. It's horrendous. I mean, obviously, they put the fog in just so that people's consoles can handle the map. A little bit easier to, like, render and stuff. But people complain so much. But now look at, like, current games like Black Ops 6. I think people would give a lot to go back to something like Transit, honestly. At least I would. I don't know. If they just, like, remastered the whole Black Ops 2, but, like, let's say they did the DLC 1 by 1 where they only released Transit at the start, I think people would be so happy playing Transit again. Even though they, like, gave it so much shit back in the day. Like, you look back at something and you don't realize, like, how good you had it, you know? I'm really hoping this round's thinning out, but it's just not. It keeps going. I've gotten 341 kills. My fireworks does not want to go off. There we go. I should try the monkeys as well, actually, since I do have them. I don't know how to use them. Is it? What button is it? Oh, that one. Oh, and we have the Galvan Knuckles. You really tried those, huh? That's going to do so much damage. Oh, okay. My button's E. It's E for monkeys. Great, I get a little breather. The M14 is actually really nice to have because we can buy ammo for it like anytime we want. Same with the PDW, I guess. They're both war weapons here. Okay, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. Being there is not nice. Also, what was your guys' favorite map in Black Ops 2? I remember playing so much of, like, eventually when I did get the DLCs, I played loads and loads of Mob the Dead. Like, a stupid amount. I would come back from school and play that literally every single day. I wasn't even playing with friends. I was just playing, like, public lobbies. I don't think I had, like, back on, like, what was it, PS3? That's what I had. I don't think I had any friends to actually play BO3 with. Well, sorry, not that I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any friends who would, like, play a lot of, like, COD online at the time. So I was just playing in public lobbies all the time. And then I'm a little bit ashamed to admit, but I actually never owned Origins. Like, I straight up never owned it. I had all the other ones. I had Die Rise. I had Buried. I had Mob. But I somehow never bought Origins. So the first time I ever played Origins was in this game, actually, in BO3. When, what was it, Zombie Chronicles came out. That was the first time I had ever tried it. And I'd never played it before. And obviously, I'd seen it a bunch of times on, like, YouTube and whatnot. But when it came to, like, when Zombie Chronicles came out and it came to playing Origins, I remember I'd hop on with my friends on this game. And then they're all, like, doing, like, the staff, like, all the Easter eggs, like, for the staffs and stuff. And I had no clue what I was doing. I was sitting there watching Mr. Ruffwaffle's guides. Which came in very handy, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it felt a bit weird because I know Origins is like, I feel like it's everyone's, or not everyone's. I mean, some people really like Mob as well, like me, for example. But loads of people say Origins is like their favorite zombies map, like of all time. Which is crazy because that is like the one that I happen to miss. Meanwhile, I was playing loads of Mob. I really love Buried, actually. I had so much fun playing Buried. Even Die Rise. I didn't play that much Die Rise. And like, I've played Die Rise Remastered on this channel here. But the original one, I did not know what the fuck I was doing, I have to admit. I was just running around. I knew that I remembered all the pieces of the Sticklefier. So what I would do is, again, I'd play in public lobbies, but I would sprint for the Sticklefier pieces as fast as I possibly can. Because obviously, like, it's public lobbies, so people don't really know how to do it. And I'd just build that Sticklefier and take it for myself. I was such an asshole. I didn't let anyone else have it. I wanted it. But yeah, that was a really fun time. I really miss Black Ops 2. I really wish they remaster it. I used to say, like a couple years ago, I remember I was telling a friend, like, if they just straight up take Black Ops 2, the exact same game, like, change absolutely nothing, and just, like, refresh the, sort of the graphics, like, how it looks, and put it back out at, like, 60 quid, I'd buy it. I'd try to buy it. Same thing with if they take all of the Call of Duty zombie maps, right? All like the Black Ops ones and like World of War, all that stuff, and they put them all into one game and just call it like COD and then sell that at like $100, I'm in. I'm so in. I am buying it. And like not the exact same, obviously. They'd have better graphics, they'd improve some stuff, you know, maybe change a little tweaks, but virtually like the exact same maps, right? Just as a new thing that you can all, it's like an all-in-one zombies game. I would be so into that. Oh my god. Sorry. I would be so into that. I don't know if you guys would buy that too. Let me know. I think it'd be really cool. I don't think they'd ever do it. Because zombies, obviously at its current state, is a bit, I don't know. It's kind of, I think it's past its peak. Let me buy ammo here for the PDW. But I feel like that was a real big missed opportunity back in the day. Like, I don't know why they never decided to just release a solo zombies game. I mean, I get it, right? Loads of people buy COD for the multiplayer. Loads of people buy COD. Well, no one buys it for the single player. Realistically, who the fuck buys COD for the single player? No one. But for the multiplayer, obviously, there's loads more multiplayer players than zombies. Zombies was always kind of like this bonus element that you could do. But still, I think that there were loads and loads of people playing zombies. Like me, for example, I only ever really bought CODs to play zombies. Like, sure, I would play multiplayer in some COD games if my friends were playing, but I would never, like, willingly, like, by myself play multiplayer, really. I would pretty much solely play zombies. That is all I did. It was just public lobbies, zombies. Also, this round is never ending. I'm starting to think that this is just like an infinite round 100. Also, it's a bit of a shame they never remastered Buried, right? Because they never got around to doing that. And to be honest, same with Mob of the Dead as well. Like, they did Origins, they did Kino, they did Moon, they did, the original World of War maps. Are there any more? Am I missing some? Was Shinonuma? I don't know, yeah, of course. Anyways, they never really did Mob of the Dead and never really did Buried. I guess, or Die Rise either. They really hate those maps. They did like Mob of the Dead a tiny bit in Revelations, but it was like one segment. Like, you can't call that remastering Mob, right? It was a section that was thrown in as an homage. Can I get around here? Yes, I can. Good. I don't understand how zombies are still spawning. Okay, surely it's towards the end of the round. Also, fireworks just doesn't kill them. Does it actually do... Is it limited to how many zombies it can kill? Because I feel like it's doing like 2 zombies every single time it procs, which makes no sense. Like, Blast Furnace is actually doing bits, but this fireworks is trash. We're also nearly out of ammo for it. Let me... you know what? It's fine. We'll use up the ammo first, then we'll buy more ammo. Hello? Fireworks? There it is. Like, look, did it actually kill any zombies apart from the one that I shot? I think it just killed 1 zombie and that's it. It's doing nothing. I'll tell you what. Let's go double pap the M14 again to get something that isn't fireworks, because fireworks is useless. And then we'll also buy some ammo for it. Turn. Okay, that is like the one thing that I didn't want to replace fireworks with. I don't want turned, and I don't want fireworks. Blast Furnace, fine. Thunderwall, fine. Deadwire, more than fine, to be honest. Okay, let's get something new. I don't want turned. We get Blast Furnace. Oh my god, we are stuck with Blast Furnace. We cannot escape Blast Furnace. This stupid ass map really wants me to have Blast Furnace. Sorry, it's not a stupid map. The map looks really good. It's just the lava. The lava is horrible. But again, not as bad as the new Black Ops maps, so... In fact, like, talking about, like, the new games... Obviously, all of you watching this are interested in Black Ops 3, and I'm assuming you've all played it, right? And you'll enjoy the game. What do you think about the new games? Like, personally, the last COD game I actually bought was Cold War. And, like, even then, like, I remember looking at it, and I was telling myself, like, no, I'm not going to buy another COD. I'm not going to do it. And then I decided to do it anyways, eventually. And then, like, I played a bit of... Oh, shit. I played some of Cold War Zombies, and honestly, it wasn't unfun. But it's just, they changed so much, like the armor mechanics, the scrap. You can just spawn in with any gun. I really didn't like that. And I know people always have the argument where it's like, yeah, but like, you know, it's choice, right? You don't have to spawn in with a with a shotgun, right? You can spawn them with a knife if you want to, or with a pistol if you want to spawn them with a pistol. But I think it's a little bit besides the point. It's like, it's not about choosing to spawn them with a pistol, right? It's that everyone has to spawn them with a pistol. Like, if you give me the choice of, hey, do you want to spawn him with a shitty pistol or do you want to spawn him with a ray gun? I'm going to choose a ray gun, right? Like, the same thing with, if you say, yeah, hey, by the way, you can now spawn in with perks. Let's say you can spawn in with up to 3 perks, right? And people get mad. They're like, no, but I don't want to spawn in with perks, you know, blah, blah, blah. You can make the same argument where it's like, okay, if you don't want to spawn in with perks, you can choose to not spawn in with any perks. But like, that's, again, that's not really how it works. Because if everyone's doing it, like, if the option is there to do it, like, what's the point in not spawning in with any perks? It just doesn't make any sense, you know? What you'd want is for the default to be that you get stronger as the game progresses. If you spawn in with something which already eliminates the need to sort of get stronger, because you have that gun there already, or let's say in my example, you already have the perks, I don't really see the point in, like, there's no real progression, you know? Oh, I'm getting stuck. And it kind of eliminates the mystery box. Like, sure, they put it on the maps, but again, if you can spawn in with any gun that you want, then what's the point of ever hitting the box? Why would you do that, right? You can spawn in with your favorite shotgun or your favorite SMG, whatever it is. And then that's just it. There's no point ever hitting the box. You can try and get like a, you know, like, what is it? They've made like the ray gun good on those games now, right? You can try and get a ray gun out the box and stuff like that. But like, all you're doing is you're spinning the box for like one gun that you want. And that's it. Which isn't, like, I suppose it's not too dissimilar from like spinning for any wonder weapon. But at the same time, like here, right? In this game, for example, I spawned in, I hit the box, right? Because that is like, I know that the best weapons are in there, right? And there's still some element of chance. Like, it's not, I'm not looking for necessarily one gun. If I got the RPD, that'd be great. But at the same time, if I get a PDW, or if I get a an M27, if I get a SCAR, there's some variation to the game that is introduced when you have a mystery box compared to just spawning in with whatever gun you want. I think it eliminates a lot of the sort of excitement that you can get from the game. Like, it makes the games sort of monotone, like very repetitive. It gets boring. I don't know. And like, in terms of like scrap and like body armor, I mean, I guess that's whatever, right? It's a new gameplay mechanic. It's not, I'm not as mad about it. The body armor is obviously just like a Warzone-ification of the game ever since Warzone became really, really popular. And the scrap, well, I mean, I don't know, just, you know, extra elements. I can't say I'm too mad about that. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. But again, like, being like an OG player, like having played zombies ever since, you know, COD 5, and buying every single Black Ops, I can't say it's my favorite. I think I would want something that's just sort of clean and simple. I think maybe even already in Black Ops 3, this game started introducing a lot of complicated elements and it alienated a lot of the player base who were maybe, you know, really big fans of the series in Black Ops 1 or maybe even Black Ops 2, but then, you know, with Black Ops 3 and further Advanced Warfare, I know it's not Treyarch, but like things like that, I think a lot of the community kind of got split. And then nowadays, like the people playing Black Ops 6, I assume that a large proportion of them are actually new to the series. Like, they're not people who were playing the game in like a lot in Black Ops 3 or like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 or earlier. I assume a lot of it is just genuinely just new community members, which is cool. But again, I guess that's kind of why we see a split in opinion. Anyways, that's the end of my ramble. All right, I'm not going to rant about Black Ops 6 anymore. Is this the end of the round? We've killed 881 zombies. There's no more spawning. Guys, I think this is it. This is genuinely it. After me rambling for like 20 minutes, however long it's been, maybe half an hour, we're finally there. And can I galvanize a zombie to death? No, in fact, I'm going to kill myself doing it. Okay. All right, let's end the round. I'm going to do it in a fitting spot. Hopefully Blast Furnace takes them out. Goodbye, zombies. And there we have it, round 101. Guys, that was Town starting on round 100. I hope you all enjoyed my rants. And if you want to see more challenges like this or anything sort of a little bit different, maybe I can try this without using a mouse. I can just try this on keyboard. I beat an Octagonal Ascension on keyboard only before, so maybe I can do something like that similar here. Or if you have any other suggestions for future videos, leave it down in the comments below. Trust me, I read every single one. So if you have a good idea, I'll be sure to do it. See you guys.